25 years. That's how long it's been since Congress last addressed online child safety.
Platforms like Instagram facilitate sextortion. Here's a man, a representative from South Carolina. His son died by suicide within 6 hours of being approached by a predator who was disguised as a teenage girl on Instagram.
17-year-old son, Gavin Guffey, to suicide due to sextortion, July 27th of 2022. And it's my mission now to make sure that these companies care more about people than they do profits.
This has to end. Instagram and all the rest of these big tech platforms know what's happening, but they want to make money off of kids. It's got to end. There are no more excuses.
We've seen unspeakable horrors unfold. Children exploited, abused, and manipulated in ways that we could never have imagined. But there is hope. The Senate has already passed the Kids Online Safety Act, almost unanimously. Think about that. In this divided time, they all agreed on one thing. Big tech must step up to protect our children. Now it's time for the House to act. We can't wait any longer.
Now we need to get KOSA through the House. And why is KOSA so important? KOSA establishes a duty of care for platforms to consider children in how they're designed. It's a duty of care over a duty of profit, okay? That's what we need them to be focusing on. And it also provides essential safeguards like turning off geotagging, turning off direct messaging between adults and minors, because who thought that was a good idea? Okay, we need some serious reforms. What's our action here? Ask the House to pass KOSA. Thank you. Woo! Pass KOSA.
Reach out to the House leadership right now. Right now. Urge them to bring KOSA to the floor.
1 year ago, it wasn't as bad as it was today. 5 years ago, it was not as bad as it is today. And 20 years ago, it most certainly wasn't as bad as it is today.
These were the top 3 platforms mentioned by minors in victim reports for sextortion. Instagram, Snapchat, and Wiz. These are the top 3 by a huge margin.
They're holding images of their children that were lost due to big tech harms. These are foreseeable, known harms that the platforms knew they were inflicting on children, but refused to do anything about.
Tech is doing all they can to stop this critical solution. Their tactic now, just stall and run out the clock so there's no time to vote.
From the age of 12 years old, from the age of 10 years old. And we need to have this conversation every day.
Thank you for standing with us, for believing in this mission, and for being part of this journey. Together, we will continue to radiate hope and catalyze change.
This is the movement to end sexual exploitation.
This is a coalition that we're building here today.